All right, hello and welcome back. I'm the amateur guy, and we are playing Starfield. And this is the guy I've
I'd like
been
to
looking
talk to you
for,
about
Walter
something
Stroud.
when you have the chance. Sarah is the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Uh, what it is somewhere along this questioning. Hey, Bush 1G, what's up? Somewhere along this questioning is a mission that will take me to his company, Stroud Eklund, and will let me get my starship from him.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Deimos is the place I wanted to go to. I'm gonna ask all the questions.
Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship was impressive.
Yeah, we
to say
met
the
that
least.
that alien ship
There's
yesterday.
a chance we could learn enough to duplicate some of it.
Uh, there's the
I
entrepreneur
got
I
to where
know.
I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy situation.
Uh, I know his role in Constellation.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Yeah, if aliens are showing up, I would say that's big.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more
Esoteric.
pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
Oh, maybe this is it. I wonder if you had any more work for me.
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
Uh, I know you well enough to know this is leading somewhere.
There's no fooling you. Don't worry, this is a much lower stake.
I think this is it.
My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project
This is
off
it.
the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction.
Absolutely.
Interested?
Absolutely. Whatever it is, I'm in.
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
You must have known I dabble in ship
I
design.
did not. Part of the problem is that my designers seem to be having trouble agreeing on a plan. I should mention that you're not there to make design decisions. You're there to get the project back on track and help guide them. So, ideally, you're not adding to the problem.
Makes sense.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point.
This
They'll
is
all
what
be
we're
instructed
doing.
to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Cool. Overdesigned. Alright, give me a second. I want to change the stream. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, Mr. Eklund. You're going to give me a Class C ship. At least that's
Hope
what
my
I
employees
read
don't
on
give you
Reddit.
too much trouble.
Over DSIGNED over design. Alright, cool.
At this point, I don't care what you have to do to get that project back on track. Within reason.
There was an exit, like, right here. How did I get to that exit? I know he wants to talk to me. I don't have time for you right now, Barrett. Commercial district? Mass district. Commercial district is where I want to go, and that's pretty close to my ship, but I can't see it from here. Alright, da. No, maybe I do have to go to the spaceport. I don't know. Spaceport. Yep. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? Let's just, go into our map. And figure out where I'm trying to get to. I haven't got a clue. There it is. It takes a minute for the blue octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pentagon? No. Sextagon. Right? Ooh. See, nobody else here. Nope. Why am I not?
Unknown vessel, welcome to Stroud Eklund. You are clear to board.
And we're locked in.
Alright, cool. This is gonna be a no weapons thing, but oh, this looks exactly like the key.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I'm Walter Stroud.
Havershaw can help you if you need anything.
Walter, got a minute to chat?
Alright, fine. Let's talk. Let's get it.
Probably not ours. But no guarantees. I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second?
Sure. I want to talk about it too.
How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives?
Yeah, the
This could be
Starborn.
the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
It's definitely. I hate saying definitely. It's definitely aliens. I mean,
Well,
of the
it's
two.
definitely unusual, but aliens seem so inhuman, obviously. I just have so many questions. We just need more data.
It could be
Has to be a
an
way to
elaborate
draw them
prank.
out and figure out where they're coming from.
We know they wanted the artifact. That has to be
It's
significant.
one of our few facts about them. It seemed very important to them too. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech. Or
That's a
a
good
zillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
We don't really know. We need to know what their motives are.
That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
We don't actually know that the ship was advanced. I mean, we don't have anything other than, wow, that's a freaky looking ship.
Ships are nice, but compared to a trident.
Let me know if you have any problems.
But on to the mission at hand.
Okay, fine. Maybe we should all just go back and develop our ideas some more before Walter's consultant, friend, whatever they are, gets here. Oh,
That's me.
This must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you.
All right.
Hi there. Hello.
I'm here to speak about this new ship project.
You must be Walter's colleague.
I am.
He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
Actually, I have plenty of experience design. I'll do that.
Oh, I just assumed. You know what? I'm really sorry. I should trust Walter knew what he was doing. My bad.
Even so, we have plenty of designers.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
Okay. I'm familiar with the process. Let's find out. What's so hard?
There are a lot of factors to consider. Who is our market and what do they want in a ship? Which components are we putting into it? How fast should it go? How much cargo capacity should it have? What color should it be? We need to decide every little detail.
I'm going to try and design it like a ship I would want. Tell me about the team.
Sure. I'm Jules, R&D project lead. Was the one making all the big decisions. I suppose I just coordinate now. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look and feel of the ships.
Look and feel.
Another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships.
All
Went to
right.
school with
Ella is
Mark
technical.
is our senior engineer responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery, the computer systems, etc.
All right,
And
Mike.
then there's Nev. She's
Nev.
here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this thing to consumers.
Okay, so I don't care about her. I'm familiar with the process. Let's get to it.
Right, so you mentioned. Let's move on to solving our budget issues then, shall we? We
Okay.
were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
What's wrong with the kitchen sink budget? Wouldn't everyone get what they
Well,
want?
it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design. It's just not practical, and the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction. And they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs? And would something that expensive actually sell?
Alright, hang on a second, guys. I want to get this right. There is... Oh, man. What kind of cuts would you have to make?
It's more that we can only choose certain design elements at the expense of others. In other words, if we go with something in Mike's design, there's not enough money in the budget for what Ella wants. That's one of the reasons we haven't been able to agree on anything.
I want the kitchen sink. Oh, I so should have saved. Let's go with the kitchen sink.
I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can convince them this is going to be worth it, you're going to need to convince me.
Okay. Easy. I got my...
I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them.
Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna go with this.
I mean, you're not wrong. We've got to ask them for more money anyway. Might as well go big.
Yep.
Maybe. I won't rule it out. Okay. I think you made some good points.
Not really, but okay.
I'll go to the board with the kitchen sink proposal and get that approved.
Fight for your vision, Jules. But be prepared to compromise. The universe might not be ready.
Great. That's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Sure, sounds good. Just tell me what I need to do.
Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
Alright, so I think I'll do the well. Alright, let's talk to each of them maybe. Let's talk to each of them maybe, and then we'll go pick up missions. I'm just afraid the optional part. Nev, I think she is marketing.
Hi. Need something?
Supposed to talk to you about ship design proposals and give you feedback.
Oh. You really want to hear my ideas? I mean, I have an idea, but it's not that great. I'm not even a designer or anything. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something mom and dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right?
The recreation seems like a great idea. It's unique and fun.
Oh, really? Wow, I am... Thank you. I'm really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it.
Alright. So what's this like? Do marketing for a ship like this?
It's interesting. I'm new, and I've never done anything like this before coming here. Marketing for ships, specifically, that is. There are so many things to think of for different demographics, like style, features, cost, and all that. And you also need to think about offensive and defensive capabilities.
Right.
Because space is dangerous, and people need to feel like the ship they're buying is safe.
You mentioned you were new. What did you do before this?
Yeah, I've only been here for a few months. I did a little marketing for Chunks before this, but it was really more of an internship. Ships are, like, totally different than that. I applied for the job here on a whim because I thought it'd be fun. I never expected to be hired.
Do you like working there?
I do. But, just between you and me, I feel like I'm in a little over my head. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. But my bosses really seem to like my work, so... I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm doing something right. I still feel weird pitching ideas to people who have been at this for so much longer than I have.
Alright, that's it.
Catch you around.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind.
I'm not related to
Perhaps
Walter.
he sees in you what he sees in me.
Let's start with, can you tell me about yourself?
As a designer, I see the beauty in our craft and deliver that to the consumer. My desire is to make flying in our ships a joy to all the senses. I have won awards. I am proud of my work. But I do not like to brag. Rather, my goal is to change the board's perception of employees like myself from mere cogs in the corporate machine to value us as artists and let us do as we please.
Oh, bad. Let's do this. Jules asked me to give some feedback on your ship design proposal. Let's hear it.
Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
What a great idea. That seems like a worthwhile goal. I'm just gonna go with it.
I'm glad you agree. Such an ostentatious luxury craft will be the envy of everyone in the settled systems.
What was that about wanting to sell the ship to celebrities? Why is that so important?
2 words. Conspicuous consumption. Are you familiar with this concept?
Sure, yes, I think I see what you're getting at.
Of course you do. I'm glad you understand. Imagine someone like Borealis stepping out of one of our shining luxury ships. Everyone would want to look that cool. Not only would I have the chance to work on a dream ship, but that kind of exposure is guaranteed to sell it.
Why so defensive about your design?
Because I am the lead designer on the project. It is literally my job to design it. It is frustrating because I keep getting pushback. And Jules has this idea that we will make a better product by designing it all together. Since everyone has equal say, it led us to a standstill. It was much easier before.
Okay, why work here if you seem so unhappy?
Just because I do not like how corporate we have become doesn't mean I don't like getting paid. Besides, with every successful ship I design, I believe I can influence the company to shift away from typical corporate bullshit and back to taking risks by pursuing art and innovation. Then again, here we are.
Alright.
Yeah, see you.
Wow. Ooh. Alright, Mike.
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen.
I'm not here to be a chef.
I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here.
I'm glad to be of service then.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side.
Sounds like a win for your team. Go on.
It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it.
I love it. You're on the right track.
Wait, really? I was expecting we'd have to argue a bit more than that. Well, that's a relief. I hope you're being sincere. Because if I can convince them to go with mine, it'd save us all a lot of trouble in the end.
So you're kind of like the lead engineer?
Yep, that's me, innit? Been here since the start of the company. Done engineering for going on 30 years total. I keep telling them, it's senior, not lead engineer. I've got no interest in being lead. Too much management.
Amen, my
Just
man.
hard work.
Amen.
And yet here I am, resigned to my fate on the R&D team.
You don't like being involved in research and development?
Nope, not really. I like to think I don't have the ego for it. I've got nothing to prove, and I don't rightly care to make my mark on the industry. All I want to do is build the best damn starships I can, and not get bogged down with all the excess particulars. But upper management loves the work I do, and they wouldn't let me say no to this. I guess they needed someone to keep everyone's heads out of the clouds, so here I am.
What do you think of Stroud Eklund?
I assume you mean the company and not the people. Because even if I didn't already think so, I'd tell you that both Walter and Issa are great. The company's still kind of young as far as Star Yards go, but it seems to be going in the right direction, despite what it may look like. I've been doing this for a while at other Star Yards, and so far, we're avoiding a lot of the mistakes some of the older corps have made.
I'm going through all of this because I really want a C-class ship.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time.
Why am I so
I'm
short
excited
right
to help
now?
you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships?
I'm practically a professional at this
It's
point.
wonderful to hear. I hope for all of our sakes that you are not overselling your ability. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
Absolutely. Yes, please.
Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market?
Cargo. Pirates. I don't know, but I feel like you're gonna tell me.
You're not fun. My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship, marketed toward citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
I'm sold. That sounds like a great idea.
Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations.
What do you think of the company?
Why do I feel like answering this could be a trap coming from someone who was sent here by Walter to step in and take over our project? It's not like I have anything to hide. I used to think working for a super wealthy corporation would be terrible, but honestly, it's pretty great. They've been good to me, and the stability is way better than any startup. I've had opportunities I wouldn't have anywhere else, so yeah, pretty great.
Well, what does your job entail?
Well, as a senior designer, I'm trusted to work on some pretty important features on these ships. Most of my work is on the technical features, designing them to be more user-friendly. Computer systems like navigation, targeting, you name it. It may not be as glamorous as what Frank does, but without me, these ships would be almost impossible for the average consumer to actually use. Bye.
All right, so I guess I gotta talk to her.
I'm actually kind of amazed we finalized the budget. That was relatively painless.
Oh, wow. Oh, hang on. I just got a ridiculous scam. My package has arrived at the USPS. Cannot be delivered because is incomplete address information. No, that's not a scam at all. I can give you some feedback.
Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market.
Absolutely.
Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded free stars.
Uh-huh. I like that. That seems like a surefire win for the company.
Wonderful. Thank you. I'm hoping when the time comes, I'll be able to convince the others that's what we should go with.
All right. That's what I was looking for. I just want to ask all the questions because...
No, I have not. This is actually the first project I've led for Stroud Eklund.
And then we'll do the missions, come back.
I a master's degree in engineering management. I'm actually kind of surprised they hired me. But I was at the top of my class, so maybe they didn't want to lose me to some other star yard. Anyway, I'm grateful for the chance to do good work here.
I hope I get a good ship, so you're the project lead. What does that mean?
I'm responsible for making sure our projects are carried through to completion. I'm not the one calling all the shots per se, but I do need to ensure the people making those calls are empowered to do that within the limits the executive set for us.
All right.
Lots of work to do, but we'll get through it, don't worry.
Let's go to that mission board, wherever it may be. All right, let's take some missions. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Ghost at... Yeah, sure. Can I take a second one? All right. Let's check. What's active? Right, it's gonna just say that there's nothing there. Oops. Go to any planet in the Mayo system. Alright, I gotta be ready. I'll take cash. Credits would be appreciated.
Here's some credits. Thanks again for the help.
Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Oh, come on. See how this asteroid, or oh, look at whatever this is, it always follows me around. But maybe that's not it. There is an asteroid that follows me around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's get out of here. Destroy. I just want to make sure we're focused. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Ghost at... Okay. There's the asteroid. Well, we may be just, like, bouncing around from place to place. I should look at the map, but I'm not, so who knows? Maybe this will be... Light 'em up.
Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Your shields, right? Sitting there
Down.
Enemy shields are working husband.
Ah, where to next? Optional, complete a passenger mission? Wait a minute. I thought I was supposed to complete... I thought I was supposed to... Now I'm not so sure. It said complete 2 missions. If I gotta go back and complete a passenger mission, oops. Come on, show me. I don't know where this other system is at. There we go. Any planet says... said complete 2 missions.
There is to see.
The hell is this?
Hail acknowledged. System damage critical.
Oh gosh, so this is some abandoned place. And the question is do I land on here? We could get some fighting in. It said go to any planet. I went to a planet, apparently.
Docking job there. Nice work.
I know this place is going to be just a... Oh, hi, Vasco.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
Other than scavengers picking at it a few times, this place is just abandoned.
I'm betting not so as abandoned as you'd like to believe. Is that... Will this door open? No. Oh, this door does open. Maybe it's all robots.
life nearby.
Go get him, Vasco. Come on, stick your head up.
Okay. It's too cold. Fingers can barely bend.
How the hell did he get in there? How the hell did he get in there? Is that you, Vasco? Another Delgado's directive. Uh-oh. Must be near some toxic stuff.
How hard is it to take this guy down? Good. Brave. Not worth it.
Just gotta see if they got anything now. Nothing really worthwhile.
Well, this isn't gonna last long. Oh, I love.
Wow. Where do you guys keep coming from? Hi, Vasco. How'd you get back here? Oh. It's worth 1,000? It's not even worth picking up. Okay. I really don't want to do advanced, but I don't see any choice. Let's start with this 4. This 4 will fit somewhere. Alright, and now I need a 2 that looks like this. Alright, let's start with this 4. That's not gonna work. Nope. Gotta be like here. Okay, so here's this 4, and then I need a 3 that looks like this. Check. Yep.
Fire! Fire! Ah!
Wow, mag pulse 13 grand. Ugh. Well, it's something to sell at least. I gotta talk to Barrett again. I'm tired of picking locks. I want auto lock pick. Not even sure what the hell I'm doing in here. Guy's still in here. I didn't find a way in, but there's probably a way in. Alright, this is a 4. And I need a 2 that looks like this, or maybe this. No, I think it's probably this one. Let's look at this 4. Alright. Alright, this 4 will work. There we go. And then I need a 2 that looks like this. That's it. Yeah, sure enough. Oh, good. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm done picking locks. Dr. Ito's log, entry 2. Oh, good job. Ooh. Oh no, that's just chunks. Go get him, Barrett.
Well, hey,
I know, you want to talk.
when you're not busy, let's chat.
We just got through chatting. I don't think I'm gonna find anything in the vents, except for like a way to get where I was at. You're facing the wrong way, my dude. Credits. Ooh. 27 grand. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, wait a minute. Poor guy, they always kill all of the doctors. Let that be. Gravity Paradigm. I don't remember seeing this book. Wait a minute. It's just like, entry 1. Farm outdated workers, no. I just have a feeling it's that 0 wire. There was no exit out of here, right? No. Alright, now it's just a matter of getting the heck out of Dodge. How do I get out of here?
Do you think we should detour here?
Mercenary spacesuit? That looks pretty good. I think maybe
The best time.
I'm gonna give that to... I'm gonna give all that to Barrett and that. I mean, it looked pretty good. Oh, look at that. $20 grand? Yeah. I guess this is the bounty that we came for. Alright. Yeah, I know you wanted to
I've been
talk.
thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately.
I'm guessing I have to talk to
Pretty
him.
nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things, just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
Ah, Irvin was his, I hope that was a comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So, most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that.
Interstellar communication isn't always reliable.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him.
Oh,
the
no.
message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
You just, let's get the time machine. It must have been difficult to hear.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
Who is they? Framed for what?
Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail.
All right. Who's they?
His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
We have a mission. This recording is 20 years old.
It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out.
Sounds good.
There's gotta be a paper trail, right?
Right.
Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
I'll give him 20 of this should be enough.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
Now, if Irvin was upset, then it must still be important.
I appreciate that.
I want to finish the mission, but I am not flirting.
But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Well,
hey,
but
when you're not busy, let's.
we just had a chat.
Not a problem. Let's see if I have space.
I want to give you a spacesuit. Take that. Pack. Take that. Helmet. Take that. Now let's switch to you. The helmet. No, not Star Eagle. Whip. Pack. Whip. Helmet. Equip. There we go. And now, am I still overweight? I'm not. But while I'm at it, I don't know what kind of weapons you're good with. Yeah, I'll dump that off. I should just like carry 2 weapons. I don't know why I carry all these. I only use 2.
Okay. Right.
Let's get the heck out of here. Give me guidance. It's saying go this way. But, you know what? I didn't finish this place. But I think this might be the end.
You apart. Not like.
All yours.
Mag shot at 11,000. I think I'm like at the point where I need to go to 15 right now. Oh shoot. Shoot! No! No, I hope it saved right after. Damn it, I wasn't looking at my health. Oh god, I really hope it doesn't stay. I hope it ends at the conversation. It should end at the conversation. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do I really want to go through all of that again? I don't. I don't want to go through all of it again. That sucks so bad. I screwed up. I didn't really collect anything. I didn't really collect anything all that great. All right.
Switching over to standard engines.
Why is there nobody here? Am I not going to see anybody? Crimson Fleet. All right, here we go. All right, so I guess I could complete a passenger mission, but I don't have one on the books. I really got to learn to save. There was so much work I went through, and I lost it all because... Oh. I think I'm going to complete a passenger mission as well.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge.
Captain, greetings.
Greetings. I don't know what a passenger... Where did I find
My
it? Here.
business is switching to Stroud Eklund. It just...
It's got more missions. Is this a passenger? Transport scientist to Pontus. Transport traders to Aquila. I know where Aquila is at. That should be... Alright. It's...
Makes sense.
Alright.
I came out of curiosity.
I think we can knock this out real quick, because the space battles were fast, so I'm guessing this should be pretty quick, too.
Clean separation, Captain. Perfect.
Where are we going? Right here.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
At the UC.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
I guess there's, like, this is the first time I'm doing any of these. Alright.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Bosco.
Trident survives on its reputation.
Oops. So where the hell are they? I have no active missions. What? Did I... Transport two traders to Trident Luxury Line Star. Okay, somehow. What? Did I somehow finish it? Alright, it's marking it as complete, so whatever. Maybe there's some kind of glitch. I didn't even have to go to Aquila.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Hey, if you have time,
Yeah, I know you want to talk. All right.
Wanted to talk to you about it.
Imagine how solemn it was to show. We're here, Captain.
This method of docking actually reminds me of Resident Evil. Resident Evil 5.
Got a moment? Let's catch up.
I'm gonna do this really fast. And then again, maybe not. Maybe not.
Greetings, Captain.
Alright. Time to focus.
I'd like to believe we've got people poring
I've
over the data
done
we've
them.
collected as we speak.
I've done the market research for you. I'm ready for the next step.
The ship design is, you know, it works in some ways. In others, it's, you know, probably fine. But it might have a touch of feature creep. But it looks, you know, nice.
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll make sure everyone gets working together.
You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
The only third thing to do is make everyone give up one compromise.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here. So you're sure about this?
Yeah, let's get ready to compromise.
Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally.
Frank, please. Everybody, listen. Let's give this a chance, okay? Okay.
Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go. All right, look. I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo bays.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment? As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I might have to go
I'd be willing
back.
to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
Frank?
Okay, fine, you win. I'll cut out some of the luxury designs and features. All that gold trim was going to be tacky anyway.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing.
Alright.
This is going great. Just fantastic.
Exploring the galaxy is
Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will have a lot of stuff to it. This ship's going to be big, and it's going to have the best components available. I'm sure it'll be very capable of handling any situation thrown at it. This thing is going to be a beast, and I don't know how we're going to make it look halfway presentable. My only other concern comes down to the sticker price and how we're going to actually sell such a monstrosity, but that's marketing's problem now. Poor Nev.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
Alright. Let's go speak to Walter Stroud. But first, let me talk to him so he's...
I've been thinking a lot about my... Got me pretty nostalgic. I found some of... It was surreal. So most of the... But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he said something...
Interstellar, yeah, alright.
True, but this... Well, Vasco, turns out the message was short, but his voice...
That must have been difficult to hear.
So in this message, he said they'll do it again.
Praying for what?
Exactly sure.
Who's
His
they?
former employers at some...
This recording is 20 years
It
old.
is, but I was thinking of... So I figured, hey, there's gotta be a... Now, I need to pay in advance.
I'll give him the money.
That works. You know...
Must still be important.
I appreciate it. Hopefully poking around. Well, any...
Alright, thank God. That's over. Which is what I should be doing a lot more often.
Ship's released.
Alright.
Let's go.
I don't know how we get our ship. Hello? So maybe after I talk to him, he'll say, hey, you should go fly my ship around and see what you think of this thing. Yeah, we would have never finished this if I went back into that space station and tried to... I still got to kill people, so that's all good. Man, if only I hadn't screwed up.
I don't believe in luck per se, but I do realize how fortunate I am to be a part of all of this.
Oh, good. I think he's down here.
What did you want to talk about?
I'm
guys-
expecting big... Hope my employees don't give you too much.
I managed to get your new ship project back on track.
Good to hear. I figured as much.
And I did it in like an hour.
I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived.
And it's a
I've got to
ugly.
say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. Now I'd be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally,
Yeah, baby.
I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard.
All right, that's where I'm going.
Once again.
Oh, I can go to any Star Yard. Cool. That means I can go to, I should be able to go to the Star Yard here, I think. Yep, it's gonna take me to the transport. Except for I know I want to go this way. Come on, run, run, run. I hope there's a chance that it's a Class B, but the way that everybody's making it sound, Eklund and that other chick, I think it'll be a Class C. What? Collect your new ship. I thought it was going to be here. Back up at Narion. We're on the dark side.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote?
All right.
It's called a
Let's sail that
haiku.
airlock and get
I
aboard.
just read about them.
I hope that it fits all my crew. Because it would suck if it didn't.
Hello.
What? What? No, come on. What the? What am I? This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at.
Habershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
You have a good day.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
This place is something else.
So what am I doing wrong here?
Curiosity, but some of these specs.
We have a state-of-the-art R&D department here.
There it is. I don't think there's any way for me to get to it. What's this book? That looks like the ship. So how do I get the ship?
Welcome to Stroud Eklund.
All right.
Captain, it is.
Okay.
To see you.
I'm gonna follow
Someone
the.
leave some food out before we left? Whoa.
I'm gonna follow the blue dot. I'm pretty sure that's gonna lead me to the captain's chair.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
They're all picking up stuff. Maybe.
Ship is detached. We're clear.
This is the Kepler. Can I dock with it? Let's try not to destroy it before we get in it. Oh, ooh, ooh. Come on, come on. What in the... Why can't I dock with it? It's like right there, but I cannot dock with it. I mean, I could dock with this, but I can't get to the ship. I think I have to go to an actual... I think I gotta go to an actual star yard. I have no idea. I really don't. If it's not back on... I want to go to... Where the hell am I trying to go? This is just ship. Jemison. I'm gonna go to the spaceport and see if it's there. I think it'll have just been added.
Is the shining beacon of humanity.
It'll have just been added to my inventory.
And he's our new captain.
The beacon of humanity should be
I'd like to view and modify my ship.
No problem.
Star Eagle, Frontier, Kepler, Sea Reactor, crew of 6. It is a behemoth. Cargo capacity, 3,905. It's got lasers and ballistics, so I would probably want to change out those ballistics for particle. Jump 28 light years. Shield 19. So the shields could definitely be better. But it might... The shields might be less because I'm not on board. Laser 38. Nope, that's not what I want. Laser 38, laser 12. Wow. Particle 39. So I definitely could get... Yeah, painting. Does this have missiles on it? Maybe those are lasers. All right. We're going to... make this my home ship. It says it's only worth 79 grand? Really? 75 grand? Well, this one's only worth 51. All right. All of the cargo should have been transferred over. All right, guys. Holy shit. What in the name of... So I think I'll deal with this later. Like I want to, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I need to do. But for now...
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Holy shit. How the hell do you even get in here? It's on the back. This thing is a beast. Oh, it's a side entrance. Alright. Junk flush. We're gonna take a quick look. All my crew should be aboard. Everybody should be... you know what? I don't have time for you right now. Alright, so this is my exit. Out of the way. Yeah, go ahead. Just get out of the way. Alright, so it looks like... Let's open up. What do you guys think? Not gonna open the lockers.
You know, you have a hell of a...
This thing is so frickin' big. I haven't found sleeping quarters yet. Yeah, they definitely got this jam full. I don't even know how to get to the pilot's spot. Got a mess hall in here. I'm guessing that's a mess hall. I missed the ladder. I'm gonna be so confused. I gotta go up 3 sets of ladders. 4 sets of ladders? No, let's get off here. Here we go. So... Here we go. Let's see about going up again. See, sleeping quarters must be... Oh my god. Nothing here. Nothing here still. I did not see sleeping quarters. Must be beds somewhere. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't found the beds yet. There has to be beds. Dead end. Dead end. I have no beds. Wait a minute, how did I find all these dead ends? Nothing there. Ah, here we go. Yet another floor down.
Yes, you need me?
They put everything in here but beds.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
Some folk never leave their hometown.
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
You can only find a bed. There's no... How is that possible? I have no place to rest on the ship? Well, I'm gonna have to make modifications. Oh wait, can I sleep here? No. Seriously?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
I mean, it's an awesome ship. Just needs to have, like, beds. I don't believe this. I don't believe that they built a ship that doesn't have a single bed on it. How about here? No. What is this? Empty chunks. People leaving their mess lying around. Here we go. Bed. Sleep. There's one bed.
Oh, good. You're up. Let's just pick a star and go. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna leave this stuff lying around on the bed, on the thing, but I'm sure that shows up in the cargo maybe. Alright, we are ready. So that's cool. The only bed on the entire ship is right there. And I'm not gonna take her into space, but I'm gonna sit in the pilot seat. Because I'm going to, in a few, I need to get particle weapons on here and maybe upgrade the shields or something. Yeah, the shields need to be improved. Maybe even a better reactor. Although the lasers are definitely better. Jump distance is better. It's double the mass. It's got a lot of extra carrying capacity. Yeah. So it looks like we want to see if we can get a better reactor. And yeah, and better shields. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay safe. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.